Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go.
Take her off.
Are you freaking? Absolute dream boat. Absolute dream boat. Ever since I can remember, I've loved fishing. But not just fishing, I've loved boats. So when I was 2 years old, my parents bought me my very first boat. It may be small, but that sparked an idea that an 8-year-old had just only a few years later. So when I was only 8 years old, I had walked enough dogs and mowed enough lawns to buy my very own boat. It was an 8-foot raft with a tiny trolling motor on the back, and that boat was pretty sweet at the time. Until I was 11 years old. I had expanded my dog walking business, mowed more lawns than I'd ever mowed in my life, and I upgraded again to my very first aluminum boat. Only 12 feet long with 6 horsepower on the back. It was my first gas engine and my first real big boat. It was at this point I knew I'm gonna love fishing for the rest of my life. Now when I turned 16, I got my driver's license. I was still doing a bunch of landscaping, even doing some roofing at the time, and I had saved up enough money to upgrade from my 12-foot boat to a 16-foot bass tracker. This was my very first bass boat. It had a bass deck, a back deck, a front trolling motor. It had a 60 horsepower on the back, and this boat was really sweet until I turned 20. And that's when I bought the Red Rocket 1.0, a 17-foot Ranger. I think it was a 1998 with a 115 on the back. This boat has been to 13 different states, countless trips, and it's been a trooper for all of them. But today I retired the Red Rocket 1.0. And even though it's sad to see the Red Rocket go, tomorrow morning I'm heading up to Intune Marine, and for the first time, I get to check out the Red Rocket 2.0. Let's go. Let me in!
We gotta blindfold them.
Let me in, let me. Walk up window. Yo, let me in.
All right. Hey guys, Aaron and this is JP. We're with Intune Marine, and Sobi's outside right now blindfolded. We custom ordered this Vexus. We have not shown him the kind of custom twist we did on it, and I'm excited.
Let's check it out. There she is.
Should I take the tent post down? Should I take his tent down?
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Red Rocket 2.0.
Should we go get him? Should we go show him?
Let's get him. Let's get him. Sick of waiting, I bet.
Hand out. Yes, I'm ready. All right. Yes, I'm ready to leave.
Of cleaning supplies.
All right.
4-pitch raker. Don't ding your shin.
All right.
We didn't want to give away the goods.
Red Rocket 2.0.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go.
Take her off.
Bro. Are you freaking? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Bro. JP Teal. You guys murdered this. You seriously murdered this. I don't know what they've told you. I don't know what I've totally told you up until this point, but basically, this was the model boat I wanted. We ordered this, but I basically gave them full control of the color schemes and how to custom out the way they wanted to do it. At Intune Marine, you obviously have new boats, used boats, and you can order boats brand new and customize them. But I was like, you know what, you guys do boats all the time. You guys have a really good eye for this. Just make something you think would look cool, and I guarantee you'll like it. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. Impressed would be an understatement from my standpoint. This boat is freaking beautiful. No offense to the Red Rocket 1.0, but this is beautiful. Oh, my shoes are kind of dusty. I'm out of here. Yeah, I gotta take mine off. Yeah, I'm taking mine off. This boat's gonna get definitely dirty. It's definitely gonna get dusty, but might as well let her have a day or two and be clean. This deck is so big. How much you got? Oh my.
You didn't see we took the cover off, but it's got 10 posts for the cover to keep it posted up.
Sure.
You can live in this boat, is what I'm trying to say.
What does 10 post mean?
Like, there's a post system that works for the cover that'll allow you to breathe while you sleep in the boat while not getting rained on.
This is perfect for a guy like me, being that I'm homeless. So, all right, initial thoughts. Attention to detail on the design side, just aesthetically. All this trim is that gorgeous maroon red, and this is what brings this boat together to be the Red Rocket 2.0. So, I guess we'll move back. Cup holders, dude. The Red Rocket 1.0 literally didn't have any cup holders. Brock, you're behind the camera, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
This is giant. So if I'm 6 foot tall, you guys get the picture. It's not small. So last summer, I did a couple test drives of JP in this model boat, and I just like fell in love. I basically went through all of it in his boat. I'll link that video down below. And just the way he had his tack organized, his rods, everything, there's so much room for all the junk you need when you're out fishing. And I loved it. I love the model, I love the size, I love the ride. And I can't believe this boat is mine. I can't believe it. Storage compartment here, cooler, rod locker here. We'll go on the inside later, maybe when we're back at home more. But I'm just, first impressions, it's so big. I could put Murray in here for long road trips. I love it, I love it. I know, it's got that new smell to it, just.
That's to do it.
Cup holders again.
On those two, so.
Cup holders. I know this sounds weird that I'm infatuated as cup holders, but the Red Rocket 1.0, none of them.
You know, hold it while you're driving, but you can keep both hands on the wheel because we put a foot pedal in there for you.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's just like driving the truck.
What?
Yeah, buddy.
What? I don't know what to say. This is so good. Talk to me about the hull design. Talk to me about the outside.
One being, it's a pad hull design. They're actually putting setback into this hull, so that's getting that motor away, and then they're putting steps or chines in the boat right here, all the way down to a running pad. So that boat sits on a pad, and that allows that boat to ultimately perform, ride better in the waves, and turn like you've never seen before. Performs like a glass boat. So
the Vexus AVX 1980 is a freaking dream boat, boys. At least it's my dream boat. I don't know, I've never owned a new boat. I never really dreamed of owning a new boat. I always thought I'd buy used, but I don't know. I'm speechless, and I don't know what to say. I'm so happy. I'm sad to see the Red Rocket 1.0 go, but I'm happy to welcome this boat and the new adventures we're gonna go on. So I don't know. Do you do on the water tests?
So with every new boat, we take it to the lake once, make sure everything's working, and then we like to take you on the water, make sure everything's ready to rock, and we're not done until you do this.
Cool.
So,
I think, I mean, like, it's cold. Like, it's really cold, but
come on.
I'd like to dip it in with you boys, if
not
that's
that
cool.
cold.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're good.
Alrighty, boys, we made it to the lake. The Explorer is hooked up to the freaking Red Rocket 2.0. Intune Marine does this with every single new boat that gets bought off the lot. They do demo rides all the time, but every single boat that comes off that lot that's new, go through all the bells and whistles. They'll show you how to use it. So if you buy a boat through them and you've never driven a boat before, rest assured they'll show you how to use it and you'll be good to go. You'll feel confident when you're leaving with it. I'm a ball of nerves right now, so I'm glad Teal's coming in the boat with me. All right, let's hand this to Brok. Let's get in the water. Let's get it, let's get it. Boys, we're doing it. We're doing it. She floats, that's awesome. Having like tilt and trim right on the side, right in the steering wheel, and then having like a gas pedal is totally new and different. I'm definitely gonna need to get used to it, but it's freaking awesome. I feel like this is a race car right now. Alrighty, boys, I just let her eat there for a little bit. I didn't really open her up or anything like that. I'm still a little nervous. It's the first time I've been on a boat in months, so it's all exciting and it's all new. She popped right up on pad, ripped down the lake. It's freaking cold out, but that was exhilarating. I'm all tingly inside. Trolling motor works, graphs work, everything works. It's super nice to take it out with these guys, give it a full run through, and then when I bring it home, there's absolutely no surprises. I feel confident and I'm ready to hit the water. B-Rock, bro. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm beyond ready. I just wish bass season was open here in Minnesota.
Right, dude?
All right, so boat started up, and we've got a foot throttle on this boat. So essentially this hand throttle is just clicking it into gear, and then we got our foot throttle here for our gas. So we're gonna see what this thing can do. One thing you'll notice, Sobi, is the whole shot on this thing is like now. And yeah, let's take it for a spin.
So this motor doesn't have any break-in period. I can just rip it.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have maybe said something there. So we don't just go hammer on a bunch of new boats and new outboards and stuff. The Evinrude in particular does not have a break-in period. It doubles the oil, and the computer kind of takes care of that for you. So It's kind of plug and play, put gas in and go with these. Like a Mercury or a Yamaha, they do have advertised break-in periods, so like how we treat these boats depends on obviously what's all there and what's on the back. So
totally. Dude, let's let this puppy eat. Alrighty boys, we made it back to the shop. I don't totally know what we captured on the water. It was pretty cold when we were ripping fast. Basically, Teal gave me a whole rundown. We found some sweet spots in the boat. We adjusted the hydraulic jack plate. We topped her out and she freaking rips. The way this boat cuts and the way its overall ride is like nothing I've really ridden before. Obviously, I rode in JP's last year. That's what turned me onto this boat. That's what turned me onto the model. The Vexus boat is incredible, and you guys need to drive one. If you don't buy one, at least go out and sit in one and drive one. I don't know what to say. I can't thank these guys enough. All these boys here up at Intune, like I'll explain more later in different videos, but like the trust factor and the amount of comfortability I have with these guys talking about boats, like this has been a process, you know what I mean? We've been working on ordering this boat for months and months and months, and when I have questions on boats, whether they're just totally novice, stupid questions or advanced questions, like guys like Teal, guys like JP, they're mechanics in the back, the owners, Jeff, Kyle, like they're so knowledgeable about this and they make you feel comfortable to where no question is stupid. So it's just, if you can find a marina that has quality dudes that not only fish, but know boats and make you feel like, I don't know, just keep you in the loop and up to speed and make you feel comfortable about the whole process, I suggest finding that marina and stick with them for the rest of your life. So please check out Intune Marine, check out all the boys below. I'll link everything. Check the description in the link below. The Vexus, the AVX 1980, Intune Marine. Please check them out, show these guys support, and if you live close or far away, give them a call if you have a question about anything. So without further ado, I'll turn it over to the boys here. Dude, thank you. I can't thank you guys enough.
Congrats, man. It's been long overdue. Rocket 2.0 is going to be the best one yet, bud.
It's going to be so good.
I'm excited to see you out there. I'm excited.
And you're getting the same model boat this year too.
Yep.
Yes.
So we're going to have to do a little duel one of these times.
Because you ran one last year and you run the same model again.
Correct, yep.
Nice. Boys, I don't know what's left to say. Thank you
so much. It's going to be a good summer. Congrats.
Stay tuned.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching this video all the way to the end. I truly appreciate it. Like I said before, make sure you check out Intune Marine. Make sure you check out Vexus Boats. I guess there's not left to be said than stay tuned. And as always, let the adventure begin.
Move ahead, oh my pretty babe. Something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead. Oh my pretty